So they all said, where are the sacks? When's this team going to get sacks? Well, today they got sacks. 10 sacks for the Eagles defense. Yo, everybody, how you doing? King Dingbat here. And the Eagles beat the New York Jets 31-6. And look, they took care of business. They did what they had to do. I want to go over some of these statistics from this game. When you talk about quarterback play, I think the offense, Carson Wentz, they struggled. I don't think they had their best game, but they didn't need to. Carson finished 17 for 29, 189 yards and a touchdown. Jordan Howard had 13 carries, 62 yards, touchdown. Miles Sanders, 9 carries, 15 yards. And then you had Ertz with 5 catches, 57 yards. Alshon Jeffrey, 6 catches, 52 yards. Miles Sanders, 4 catches, 49 yards. Nelson Aguilar, 1 catch, 20 yards. Nelson. Dallas Goedert, 1 catch, 11 yards. Brandon Graham on the defense, he had 3 sacks. Orlando Scandrick had 2 sacks. Josh Sweat, 1 sack. Derek Barnett, 1 sack. Vinny Curry, 1 sack. Hassan Ridgeway, 1 sack. Deshaun Hall, 1 sack. And that was what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. So, Eagles take care of business. I mean, it is what it is. They didn't play their best game. It wasn't a totally complete game, but the Eagles win. And you know what? A win is a win in this league. I'll take it. And they're going to have to be much better, though, when they play Minnesota next week. So that's pretty much what happened. What did you guys think of the game? Let's talk about it. Let me know what you guys, kind of thought. How's everybody doing out there? You guys doing all right? Mr. Gaines, 10 sacks. Yes. Derek Barnett got 2. Oh, he got 2. Let me see here. It says 1 sack on here, but you might be right. My stats list has 2. I thought Carson had 196 also, so it may just not have updated. Kevin, what's up, buddy? You watching Dallas game? I got the Dallas game on, and we'll watch a little bit together. 10 sacks, man. 10 sacks. I mean, look, this offense for the Jets is horrible, But the one thing I wanted to come out of this game, I wanted the defense to gain some confidence. Take the pressure of, having to hear when your sacks coming, when you're coming, when are they coming? They came. And hopefully the defense will relax a little bit and play better. And, maybe Orlando Scandrick, we're too quick to say, he stinks, forget him. Just like Patrick Robinson in 2017. Maybe Scandrick will fit in. He had a big game today. Dill Pickle says, we 4-1, we embarrassed Crab Leg Winston. Who's 4-1? Who are you talking about? Are the Saints? Who are you talking about? A lot of cleanup on offense. A lot to clean up on offense. 32 guard Dallas. Dallas stinks. Full Dog says, let's go Packers. Let's go. Above 500 now. Yep, 3-2. We got Minnesota next week in Minnesota. Then we got Dallas in Dallas. Then we've got the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo. Those are 3 hard games. And then after that, I think we have Chicago, then Seattle, then New England. I think that's like our schedule. It's pretty tough. But if we can come out ahead in all these games, end of our schedule is very easy. Great win. Where's the cigar video? I'll do the cigar video this evening, probably after after the Sunday night football game. Those will come out kind of late, So we got 127 people here, 22 likes. Please like, please subscribe. I appreciate everybody being here. Need to have Deshaun back. We need Deshaun Jackson back. Totally. Scandrick got 1. Hey, Scandrick played good, man. Come on, Packers. 9 sacks. I believe it was 10. If we beat the Vikings, we're going on a run. We are. Definitely. I'm back and like the video. Mason, thank you for coming back. Time to watch the refs and the NFL throw all kinds of flags. Yeah. Agents against the Packers, you mean? Oh, yeah. Dallas will have every break. Phil, who you got? I think Dallas is going to win this game. Mainly, I think that Green Bay is hurting without Vontae Adams. But you never know with Aaron Rodgers. He is the Dragon Slayer for a reason. There's Vivian Clark. What's going on, Vivian? Oh, you know what? I want to give a shout out to Girl Rivera. I don't know if they're in this stream, but I noticed after my stream was over that they gave me a super chat after I had already clicked out. So I didn't get to respond to it then, but I want to say shout out to Girl Rivera. Thank you for the super chat. Much respect to you, and I really appreciate it. And that was from my last stream. Green Bay is getting the ball first, guys. Ryan, what's up, buddy? Grunge versus when's DJ actually back? I don't know when Deshaun's coming back. We don't know yet. Um, hopefully, you know what? I don't even my mic in. Hopefully this week. Let's get Rodgers fly, Eagles fly. Yes, Dallas stinks. Dallas is due for a stinker. You know what I mean? Get to play Green Bay, and then they get to go play the Jets next week. Can you believe it? Troll Mark is knowing Philly. He's all right. You know, I'm gonna get him back. Believe me. Carson was fine. Well, look, Carson wasn't his best. The whole offense wasn't his best. I mean, to me, I don't like that defense. Girls, thank you for the super chat. I saw it after the stream had ended, so I'm sorry I missed it, but thank you so much. Shout out to you, man. Offense ain't look good. No, offense looked really bad. They looked good the first drive. DH Eagle. They looked good the first drive, and then all of a sudden they went to sleep. You know. There's Aaron Jones on the handoff trying to bounce it outside. He's going to go for a couple. So the Dallas game has started. Wentz is locked on Ertz. Okay, so Wentz is locked on Ertz. How come Alshon Jeffrey had more catches? It's not Ertz who's locked up on. It's the way they're playing the offense. They're not stretching the field. They're keeping everything short. That's why all the defensive backs are always up. The Jets are challenging them. Teams are going to challenge them. They're not going to guard half the field. They have to open it up. They have to have plays designed to go downfield. You watch some of the routes they're running. It's horrible. Fly Eagles fly. Love you. Luciani, love you too, man. Nice to see Deshaun Hall play. Deshaun Hall, definitely. Definitely. Most of Alshon catches came on wide receiver screens. Yeah. And this is part of my problem is that what I see happening isn't the quarterback's locked on a receiver. It's the play calling is all shallow routes, all they're not running deep routes. They're not stretching the field. They're forcing the defense to come up. And that's why we need Deshaun Jackson back. What I don't like is the fact that they say, oh, Deshaun Jackson's not playing, so we're not even going to attempt to go downfield. You got to go downfield. Who thought Wentz's leg got... Oh, I thought Wentz got killed. And I'll be honest, I'm still worried about it because it always seems like with Wentz injuries, it comes like 2 days later. You know? So, who knows? There's Aaron Rodgers being flushed out. Aaron Rodgers is going to run for a first down and a flag. They're going to call it. See, they're already giving Dallas breaks. That's why Jackson is trash. No Jackson, no vertical. That's right. They tried with Aguilar. They tried with Aguilar, and the one, he was wide open, and I think it was going to go for a touchdown, and he got knocked off the route, and they should have called the flag. I mean, just because Deshaun's not playing doesn't mean you stop going vertical. I mean, put Matt Collins in there. When will Miles Sanders and Corey Clement get their first touchdowns? I thought Sanders was going to get one today. The holding isn't a break. Deshaun Hall sacked was the only one to Deshaun Hall sack was the only one of two of the skills where you can see real skill because the others were just because. Yeah, John, I hear you. And it was a lot of time. 3rd and 18 for Green Bay. Oh, look, a flag. Every play with Dallas, every other play they get a call. They get the biggest breaks. I've ever seen a team get so many breaks in my life. It's always the way it is. Need the Cowgirls to lose? Yeah, and me too. But they already getting breaks from the referees. You know, already. See you, Philly. About to watch Cowgirls lose. All right, Philly boy, I got it on right here. 4th and 10, Green Bay's punting. 12:56 left at 0-0. You know, a lot of Eagle fans want to see Cowboys lose, but I think that this is a bad matchup for them. That's because they stink. They need all the break. They need all the break Jerry paid for. Yeah, I guess. Hey, who stinks? Dallas stinks. The Jets definitely stink. We need to feed Howard more. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. I mean, see, what concerns me, like I said, and I'm going to keep talking about this probably all week, because going into this game, I read that the Eagles had not thrown over 25 yards since the Redskin game. Okay, and then you see it today, and defenses catch on to it, and they're playing up. I mean, look how many routes where guys were catching the ball and they're tackled immediately. They're tackled because they're just sitting there. You have to stretch the field. Mike Groh has to do a better job. He has to do a better job with the play calling and coming up with some plays that stretch the field. Philly fan 8789, what's up, buddy? EDP for 5. Did you know I made a website for 5? Is EDP here? Oh, yo, EDP, what's up, buddy? Doug Pizza, stupid ass bitch. Horrible. Yeah, I agree, EDP. I mean, See, and that's just what I was saying. EDP is exactly right. I think the play calling was bad. The offense was sloppy. Luckily, we played the Jets. The Jets are horrible. They're horrible. 10 sacks this game, man. D-line played good. D-line played good, and it was what they needed. Did you know when Sproles left, they would screw up the subsequent punt return? Absolutely, Sean. And look, I like Sproles, but he's done. I think he's done. I don't think he's got anything left. I think D-Jax is okay just resting him until Dallas game. I don't know. See, I heard that he's got possibly sports hernia, and he could have week two. After week two he could have had surgery, been gone 6 weeks, and then been back, but he didn't want to. What do you mean my mic is dead? D-Jax is worrying me too, True Alpha. In a year out, I always feel bad about for the Jets. Why do you always feel bad for the Jets, Vivian? Carolina 2 penalties with 0 time left. Who won the game, Zerpicon? Great win now. Let's beat Minnesota. Big game against Minnesota because they won today. Clement does not need to return any punts. Who would you have returning punts if Sproles was hurt? We should have not picked up Sproles. It takes away from saying, I agree, Gerardo. DJ is trash. Deshaun, he's got to play. We need him. Minshew, one more chance again? Jeez. Call the Jets for Robbie Anderson. That's what I would do. I think D-Jack's injury is serious, and they make it a lot not to be. I don't know. I would look at like Emmanuel Sanders. The trade rumors were going after Vaughn and Chris Harris. Yeah, I heard that too. I don't know. I mean, look, Von Miller's a good player, because they're awful. Yeah. There are rumors of Von Miller to Eagles. What's the rumor specifically? Is it just people saying we should go get him, or did you hear something like the Eagles are close? Our offense line needs to be more consistent. We can hardly run against the damn Jets. Yeah, we didn't run well. I mean, Jets, I think, are pretty good against the run coming in, but yeah, I agree. We don't want Emmanuel Sanders. I'd rather give J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. Why? What don't you like about Emmanuel Sanders? For 1 year. Just for 1 year. They said they aren't shopping Vaughn. I don't think so. I don't think that they are. You're going to smoke a cigar? Yeah, I'm going to smoke a cigar tonight. Absolutely. Definitely. Dallas has got the ball now at the 20. They're at their own 26. It's 2nd and 8. Let's see what they do. Prescott is under center. Play action. He's looking. He's firing down the middle of the field. Caught. Cooper at the 50. Didn't Eagles coach them? Wasn't Herm Edwards? They sucked that year too. Yeah, he used to coach them. Yeah. Can't believe the Raiders beat the Bears. That's a bad loss for the Bears. I love your videos. Can you shout out again? Shout me out. Mason Proust, shout out to you. Miles Sanders hops too much at the line. It was a problem in high school when it started. Yeah, but you know what? I think he'll learn. I mean, Shady McCoy had the same problem for the most part. You know what I mean? Elliot, Dallas is driving right away. Let me get. I've been here since you had 1K subscribers. Have you really? Thank you. I appreciate that. Looks like the NFC is wide open. Most teams have 2 losses. Yeah, most teams have 2 losses, and the Eagles are in the thick of things. Jag said they're not trading Ramsey even if 5 picks. Yeah, but you got to wait and see because the trade deadline comes. We'll see what happens. Media loves Dallas. You can hurt. They're calling the game. I'm sure. $30 for 10 cents. The blue. What are you talking about? Do you like WWE? Oh, it's intercepted. Green Bay. Go, 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 go. Green Bay, big pick. Beautiful. I love it. Let's beat this stinking team. Dak threw a bad pass or it went off the guy's hand. I can't tell. We'll see. Now, it was a little behind him. He's got to make the catch. See, I don't blame Dak on those things, too. Just like I don't blame Carson. But if it was a Dallas fan, they'd say he stinks. Dak does stink. He stinks. For the 3 road games we got ahead, I think we can win 2 of 3. Yeah, I do. The one I want is that second one. I'll try to get you the link. There's one available. What are you talking about? I don't know what he's doing. A Philadelphia fan. Hopefully I can get your song into my cigar video tonight. Congratulations on the win, Eagles fans. Thank you, Gangrene David. Shout out to Gangrene David. He's a Jet fan, Jet video content maker. Great kid. Definitely go sub him up if you guys haven't right now. Dak threw a pick. He has 2 more interceptions than Carson Wentz. 10 sacks today, man. Yep. It's a big day for the defense. I mean, I'm trying not to get too disappointed, at the off. We got 209 people here and 60 likes. Oh, you guys you gotta help me get those likes up. You gotta help me get those likes up. 10 every 10 cents for that music. So what was the total price? I'll pay you back because I don't like you throwing it in my face. I never asked you to do anything. The offense has to be better. That was atrocious. I don't know if it's Wentz or the coordinator on offense. Well, look, Wentz wasn't great, but I think that the play calling was horrible. I think everything looked like really close in. It looks like the Jets were all over our guys because they weren't stretching the field. I think it was more play calling than anything else. That interception was Wentz's fault. We had 218 people here. Please like, please subscribe. Let's get over 100 likes. Let's get over 100. They're purposely calling low percentage plays against a trash team. Well, I don't know. I mean, you think that they haven't stretched the field at all. You know what I mean? $30. Okay, Phil, I'll give you $30, and then that'll be. I don't have to hear about it anymore. I don't like putting it over my head, kind of like. I appreciate you doing it. It's nice of you, but man, I never asked you to do it, and then you can't use it and put it over my head. You know what? You know that. Do you work for Eagle? I do not. Do I know what? I don't know what. Are you talking to me? We should have got $50. Maybe Dog wasn't opening his playbook, so Minnesota doesn't have game tape. Yeah, I don't think Doug said we're not going to run all these plays because we can beat the Jets as is. If he did that, then what happens is then of course the offense is going to act like they're going to win. You know what I mean? I just think that they're too one-dimensional with the short passing game. They're not stretching the field because they don't have Deshaun Jackson. And defenses are reading it, and they're bringing everybody up, challenging the Eagles to go long, and they're not. And that's why everything's so tight. That's why every time a receiver catches the ball, he goes down right away. Because there's no room out there. And that's play calling. You got to fix that. You got to keep the defense honest. This game reminded me of the game where the Eagles faced Houston Oilers and there were 11 sacks. Did they have 11 against the Oilers? I know they had 11 against Dallas. Yeah, Rodgers go. Make excuses for Doug. I'm not making excuses for Doug. Rodgers going right down the field. He is. Offense could have played better, but a win is a win for the Vikings. Oh, wait, what? Vikings? Offense could play better, but a win is a win. Oh, on to the Vikings. Sorry, I read it wrong. I was read it wrong, and I'm watching Dak Prescott yell at the sideline. Spot on Philly fight. No deep threat because bunching, and overman. Exactly what's happening. And then what happens is you got Carson with all these... nice play by Rodgers. Rodgers, nice play. Aaron Jones down to the 19. Green Bay's get ready to score, y'all. But I think, I think the Eagles' offense has to be more creative. And I think if you would see that, let's say the Nelson Aguilar bomb, right? Where he's wide open and it looked like the guy jammed him. Why not go back to it? You don't hit something once, you go back to it. They don't. Everything's short. And you can see it in the passing yards attempts. First down, Green Bay. Yeah, this is a great fame for the defense to get. Yeah, this was a great game for the defense to get rolling. All right, well, I'm going to give you guys an update on this Green Bay. Let's see what happens here. Green Bay's in the red zone. So Packers are in the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 18. Rodgers back to pass. He's going to throw. He's going to miss the running back out of the backfield. You don't like Rodgers? You don't like him? Now that the Cowboys are starting to play real teams, they're going to be exposed. If the Cowboys lose this game, that's bad. That's bad. Did you do a moonwalk during the stream? I might have half moonwalked. It's hard to. It was a chill stream today because it was the Jets. Next week will be more intense because I hate the Vikings. You don't like his face? Ha! That's awesome. 2nd and 10 for Rodgers. He hands off Aaron Jones up the middle. He's got it, first down. Touchdown, Green Bay, baby! Yes. double moonwalk that ass. I love it. Packers, baby. If they beat Green Bay, if they beat Dallas, oh man, that would be great. Cowboys are suspect. I think the Cowboys, I think they're a good team. I don't think they're as good as they all act. You know what I mean? Well, Fletcher getting sacks, we'll see. You know, Happy Vodka. Yes, is Stephon Diggs back? He played today, I think. The extra point is up and good. So Green Bay, they lead 7-0 with 8:57 left. Amari Cooper feeling like a dingbat right now. Well, you know, I mean, look, if we judge Dak Prescott by the standards in which they judge Carson Wentz, that's a bad pass. It should have been out more front. Cowboys are decent, but they're way over. Yeah, they're decent. Yeah. Grunts for any good cheesesteak places in there? No, I don't even attempt. I don't even attempt to get hoagies. I don't attempt to get cheesesteaks. I don't attempt to get Sicilian pizza. I don't even bother because it all stinks here. Frank Wright loss was the biggest loss to the team offensively for the last 2 years. Yeah, I think so because with Frank Wright there was balance. He would stretch the field, even if it didn't work. He kept defenses honest. You see what he's doing with the Colts. I think the Eagles are. Here's what I don't like about Mike Groh. I feel like because Deshaun Jackson's not playing, he said, okay, this element of our game, we're just going to throw out the window. We're just going to get rid of. You can't do that. You lived in San Diego for 25 years. You can't get good pizza, hoagies, or cheese. You can't. You can't. I'm telling you, you can't. Frank was just a face to Pitt at coordinator. What do you mean, just a face? Get your prostate exam. Yes, now. Get it now. 189 yards versus Jets. Who cares? Who cares? I mean, do you really think you win Super Bowls with yards? I mean, it's so stupid. That's the kind of stuff that just me. All I know is we won. That's all I care about. No, Hicks was a free agent. Hicks has been great. Now, the music thing I'm going to take care of, and it'll be the end of it. You know, tacos and Yingling at my house after the Dallas loss. Oh, tacos and Yingling. That sounds good. I haven't had Yingling in a while. I don't see Yingling out here. David Campbell, I'm great. How are you doing, buddy? Good D today. Excellent. And excellent. Well, I didn't like the offense. I didn't think the offense was good, but I thought the defense was good. Who are you? Where you live? I live in Philly. Go Eagles. I live outside Sacramento now. I used to live in South Jersey, Washington Township, but I'm not there. Nope, local. Yeah, I miss Yingling. You agree on the offense, Drew? Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm from the town where Yingling is very cool. Girl Rivera, you should try to get any good pizza or sandwiches in Hawaii. Nothing. Oh, Girl Rivera, I bet. But you're in Hawaii. Hawaii can do those kind of things. Like, because it's so beautiful there, they can, like, not have certain things that don't matter. You know, that's how I see it. Dallas is returning this kick all the way up to the 40. There's a flag. Can Ertz catch a ball and not fall for get tackled right off? All the time, Lord Blue Eyes, all the time. But I will say, if you look at just the receivers today, everybody was covered. As soon as they caught the ball, they were tackled. This is why they got to stretch the field. Be honest, what corner you think we pick up? You want me to really be honest? You're not. If people are going to disagree with who I think, I still think the Eagles are going to make a play for Ramsey. I think they're still going to make a play for him. I just think the Jets played a good defensive game. Fitness cheat code, shout out to him. Everybody sub up fitness cheat code if you haven't. Eagles speed, great guy. Yeah, I mean, I guess you got to give credit to the D, you know, on some level. I just think that if you look since Deshaun has gone out, they really have just given up on that vertical game, and even if you don't get it, you want to keep defenses honest. I feel like the Jets were cheating up all day, and I think the Eagles have to make adjustments, force the defense to play the whole field. Oh look, Philly Packers getting penalty calls. Yeah, but when Dallas gets a penalty, they really do something bad. You know what I mean? Bleeding green for I miss Philly food too. I do. I love it. He does fall a lot. Wentz took a dangerous sack. That look, I thought Wentz broke. I thought he got hurt. I swear, I thought he was gonna broke his ankle or hurt his knee. We're lucky on that one. Just don't think the Eagles are making a big trade. Really, I think they are. I think they got to. Philly defense helped me in fan. 35 points, Smokey one. That's awesome. I'm happy that the defense played good, and I'm happy that the defensive line played good, and I hope that should be a hold on Dallas, and I hope that it gets us going. Hey, what do you think, Deshaun back for Dallas? I think Deshaun comes back. I think he comes back next week and plays a little bit, and then he comes back the week after plays a lot against Dallas. How do I feel about Jalen Mills? He's all right. I mean, I don't think he's a great corner. He's good in the red zone. He's better than what we got. Trade is going down this week, Rodney Wyatt. All right, that's cool. The Eagles have been making quiet moves lately, and I think it's all set up for Ramsey. I think if they could get Ramsey, they will. And the one thing with the owner saying stuff, I kind of almost get a feeling like he's trying to maximize value. If Ertz was faster, he'd be best tight end. I think Ertz is a pretty damn good tight end. I want him to come back and play Dallas only, just for the Dallas game. Philly, I'm in Elk Grove. You ever eat at a restaurant in Sacramento called South? I've never CSEE, but you're not far from me at all. See, I didn't even know that people knew who I was here. Orlando should have never been let go. Yeah, I mean, look, Orlando Scandrick, maybe he's our Patrick Robinson this year. Who knows? Dak is throwing some, right now. Well, Tyrone, it happens. I mean, the one thing with Green Bay is they'll get after the quarterback. Mills is great. Eagles injected the plague with Jackson. He never plays. The thing is when he does pull toy, he's so electrifying, and he makes his offense completely different. I mean, look. I mean, I kind of feel like Eagles. Oh, wide open. Mari Cooper was wide open. Inside the 30. He just hit him on a bomb. Grunchmurth, you're national. Oh, thank you, Grunchmurth. You're too nice. That was wide open, blown coverage. They must have got tips from Sidney Jones. It's not just Ertz. All these receivers have no run after catchability. Yeah, but see, this is what I'm saying. Part of that problem, I think, like specifically today, is because the defenses are not worried about them going long or deep. They're daring them to. And I think what's happening is bringing everybody up, and they're all focused there, and it makes everything look tighter. You know what I'm saying? They got to spread things out. You got to go downfield, keep teams honest. Literally, they said the Eagles had not thrown over 25 yards since the Redskin game coming into this game. You can't do that. And I blame Grow. Our offense is like everyone else. We take yeah, exactly. How about Hall and Sweat? First sacks. Hall needs more reps and not just script. I agree, Michael. It was good to see Josh Sweat play good because I wasn't happy with him preseason. I thought he was great last week. I thought he was great this week, and I'm excited. And Deshaun Hall, I've been talking about it. Any merchandise? Oh, funny you would ask. Bleeding Green. I got about 3-4 things coming soon. Also, I got ringtones maybe out this week. So I found a place to do ringtones, and I got some shirts. I'm trying to do an eggnog Kanyo Christmas thing too. So yeah, I'm just hanging there the next few weeks. Sacks are not everything. Fletch gets pressure. Yeah, I know. Everybody says sacks aren't everything, but we get all pressures. That reminds me of Mike Mamula. You know what I mean? To me, sacks aren't everything, but they gotta be sometimes, right? Sack! Big sack on Dak! Woo! Green Bay double moonwalking that ass, and it probably took them out of field goal range. Big sack! How you like us now, Dallas? Where's Mark Holmes? Where's he at? Crying? Right on cue. Haha, I love it. Destroy them. The earth is flat. You saying that, or are you just trying to bait me? Are you trying to bait me into conspiracy talk? I'm going to expose Mark Holmes. I got a video coming out on him. I'm going to expose his hypocrisy. I was so happy when they dropped Luke Falk, white boy, pretty boy ass. You love it. Drop that white boy, pretty boy ass. I love it. He stinks, though. EDP, man, he stinks. I mean, dude, we need a receiver or something. I don't think Dak's been hit that hard all year. Have you checked in on the entertainer today? I didn't check. I saw him and Bad Dog were streaming, but I didn't get a chance. So we got 221 people here. Please like, please subscribe, especially if you're new to the channel. PSU looking real good, man. Yeah. Well, Wentz performed with a chip on his shoulder in Minnesota. We won. So I don't know, Tyrone. That's a good question. I think Carson. I don't think he had his best game. I don't think he was bad or a problem. I think the play calling sucks. I think they got to stretch the field, man. I think they're too obvious. I remind you of Kevin James. Interesting. Somebody I've had people say that before, and Jason Kelsey. Those are the two. Dallas stinks. Look, Dallas lost one game. Their fans were panicking. They lose tonight to a team that the Eagles beat last week. They're going to flip out, dude. Packers currently winning. That's right. Dallas 4-1 today. We'll see. 3,500. You want a cheesesteak? Of course. Although I look like I need more. Hey, Frank Grady, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. I think the Eagles need to win 2 out of 3 on the road and then win 2 out of 3 at home, then run a table. Yeah, I agree. And I think that one of the road games has to be that Dallas game. Will Dak buy another dildo? I don't know. We'll have to go look in. We'll have to go look at what's his face purse. What do you talk about, Fernando? Oh, I hope that you're joking. Gross. Yeah, I'm not happy with Grow. Why are the Cowboys America's team? I don't get it. Yeah, you're funny. They're America's team, yet that's where presidents go to die. You know what I mean? And they get America's team. I don't know. It sounds like some like deep state propaganda to me. I hate Dallas. Did the Jags win? Jaguars win? Our corners did well in this game. They did do well. And hopefully it's a confident builder. You know what I mean? Jags lost. Beautiful. Now they play New Orleans next week. They're going to lose again. All of a sudden, it's like, what are you keeping Jalen Ramsey? You might as well get picks because you're going to stink. Good. And they should have lost last week. They're America's team because they feel bad. Yeah. Feel bad for what? Brandon and Brown are a good linebacking duo. Yeah, I like Bradham. Brown, I thought has been okay. Here's Rodgers. Oh, big play downfield, Rodgers. One play, 20 yards. They are killing the Cowboys. And here's the interesting thing with the Packers you have to remember though. Packers during the season, they play really good in the first half and they don't play good in the second half. Dak, you make me want to yak because I don't have enough tequila to kill the loser. I like it. Philadelphia is America's team because we're the cradle of liberty. That's right. We're the birthplace of it. Aaron Rodgers is the Dragons. He is the Dragon Slayer. Come on, Rodgers. So, Rodgers, I'll tell you what. Packers got the ball right now at the 34. Play action. Rodgers back to pass. He shuffles it to the running back who gave about 8. Dallas been trashed since '96. Is it okay? You guys don't mind if I'm breaking into play calling of this game here and there during a recap? Some people may not like it. I don't know. Mike, the New York company acting Amber. Yeah, he's Amber Crombie. I love it. Dude, that would be a great rant, EDP, by the way. I would look forward to that. No, you love it? Mike Gross stinks. Yeah, I mean, look. I don't know what people are going to say. I have to look at it again, but I'm willing to bet you that those guys were all running really, not big routes, not deep routes. Here's a handoff second. Wow, they're going to go. Green Bay's at 50. Yeah, keep calling the game. Green Bay's at the 50. I love it. Green Bay 1st and 10. Let A-Rod show Dak how to quarterback. Look, if they could score again, this would be great. Loving this, woohoo, me too. You're late on it. Late on what? The call? I'm delayed, I'm sure. Big 500 is out there. What's up, Reno? Beautiful Dallas is losing. Dallas is losing. Yeah, and they look a little bit like flustered right now. Come on, Aaron. Go get him. Go get him, Aaron Rodgers. Here's a pitch out. He's going to gain a couple. Twain Eagles 215. What's up, my man? How are you? Everybody, shout out to Twain Eagles 215. Definitely sub him up if you haven't. Rodgers is a great quarterback. Even though Vivian can't stand his face, she wants to. He's a good quarterback. Saints shaking Cowboys' confidence. Yeah, Cowboys are a little bit rattled right now. Like I said, the thing with Green Bay, you have to wonder is, will they score in the second half? Like I'm more entertained by this game than watching my Eagles. Yeah, well, the Eagles game. I mean, it wasn't the most thrilling game. Let's face it. It was a blowout. I mean, not at one point. Oh, Rodgers back to pass. He's getting pressured. Now he's going to throw down the sideline. Oh, caught! Nice catch. Wow, Green Bay. Did you see that pass by Rodgers? Holy crap! At the sideline. That's a catch, man. That is a catch. They're trying to hurry up before they review it. It looked like his 1 foot in, his knee in. Rodgers, quick pass. It's going to go for a couple. Beautiful pass. They called that. Rodgers, man, he's literally. Rodgers is a stud, dude. His knee was down in bounds. Go Packer. We all Packer fans. We all Packer fans right now. Rodgers, look, dude. Aaron Rodgers, that's the one thing. You know, Devontae Adams. But Rodgers can kill you. And Rodgers plays great against Dallas. Skip probably threw Dak's jersey in the bin. Yeah, it's a catch. He got the playoff anyways, but his knee was down. We should have like 7 sacks last week. You ain't kidding. All right, second and 8. Here's a handoff up the middle. All the way to the 9-yard line, Jones. They are tearing Dallas up. That's how you beat Dallas. People always say how you beat Dallas. You run up the middle. That's why the Eagles got to use Jordan Howard that game. Dallas linebackers very fast, sideline to sideline, but you can run up right at them. You can run right at them. Man, oh man, I think Dallas met its match. Could be. Wentz, Wilson, Rodgers, Mahomes are the best arm talents. I agree with that. I mean, maybe there's a guy or two I'm not thinking of, but yeah, pretty much. Got to run the ball in Dallas. You got to run, and you got to run right at them. Don't try to do this Kamara outside, get to this island, perimeters. Run up their ass. Okay, Vivian Clark, thank you so much for hanging out in the stream and this. Thank you. Here's a little reverse. Oh, he's going to go down to 2. That should be a penalty, too, on that should be a penalty. He elbowed him in the face. Yeah, this 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Second and goal from the 3. Do you think Xavier Howard is more realistic pickup than Ramsey? No, I really think Ramsey's the realistic pickup. I mean, because I think that he wants out. We know he does. But I think Howard could be too. Maverick won, Cowboys trash. They are. They're definitely trash. Who do you think is going to be on top if they lose? What do you mean? It'll be tied. The Eagles and Dallas will be tied. Second and goal. Here we go from the 3. Here's a handoff right up the middle. Jones, touchdown, baby! Number 2. Green Bay is up 14-0. How you like me now? Where's Mark Holmes? I'm rooting for Green Bay Eagles. Oh, all day long we root for Green Bay. This is beautiful. I love it. They're up 14-0. And it's the first quarter. You take Zeke Elliott out of this game, see ya. Cowboys, what's going on? Cowboys, look, Green Bay is beating them, playing them the right way. You run right up the middle. Now, the offensive coordinator of Green Bay, who's the head coach of Green Bay, wasn't he the offensive coordinator with Tennessee last year? And they came in and they beat Dallas. They beat the crap out of them. If Dak Prescott cross-eyed, why does he throw behind his receivers? What do you mean cross-eyed? Philly won't give the Jags what they want. I don't see Ramsey trade happening. You may be right. All I know is that when a guy wants out and he's not happy, like Ramsey, it's a no-win situation. And if I'm the owner and I'm going to trade him, I'm going to come out and talk about how much I want him. Because then you create higher value. It's probably Wentz's fault that Dallas is losing. Yes. Well, no, it's definitely not Wentz's fault that they're losing. It's probably Foles. Probably Foles' fault. Since Dallas has fast linebackers, you have to run right at them. David Campbell, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. That's how you beat Dallas. So Dallas defense is huddling up on the sideline right now. And they're yelling, they're trying to get pumped up because the Dragon Slayer is slaying their ass. This Eagles defense looked like the 91. It did. That's what we used to see. Yeah, buddy. That's exactly what I missed too. So I wasn't around for the game was on TV. That's all good, Joe Thomas. All good. Yeah, look, it wasn't a great game. The Eagles won. It wasn't like the greatest game in the world. Eagles fans have two teams on Sunday. Eagles and whoever plays Dallas. You know it. And the Giants lose, right? Where's Fat? I'm right here. Fat Ace is right here. I'm on a diet though. I'm on a diet, which is going to be a problem in about November because of eggnog. I got a big decision to make. I had to watch on my. No problem, Joe Thomas. 3,500. Your eyes on that game making Packers slay over Cowgirls. Yeah, maybe. So let's see what Dak does. 1st and 10. Hand off Zeke up the middle. See, the great thing about this is if the Packers get a big lead, what it's going to do is going to take Dallas out of the run game. They're not going to be able to run the ball. That's how you beat Green Bay. You run the ball. So will Dallas stick with the run and be patient? That's the question. You can still do it. Yeah, I got to make my own, though. I tried that. Did you see the video last year where I tried to? Mark Holmes is kind of quiet. Yeah. It's I love Mark, but he's got to be brought to humility. And I got him. I'm getting him this week. The Eagles always have had a history of aggressive defenses from Concrete Charlie Reggie to B-Dog. I know. And that's why I just can't get behind the system. Mark Holmes block. Why does he block everybody? Everybody comes to me and says Mark Holmes blocked him. And I have nothing to do with it. I don't block people on my channel. I just don't believe in it. It's fundamental for me. I don't like blocking people. I want people to. I'm a big free speech guy. You know what I mean? He blocked you for nothing. But I mean, I don't know. Like Drones or Eagles. Shout out to Drones or Eagles. That's my guy. But like, I think he wants me to talk to Mark and get him unblocked. But Mark won't listen to me. He won't do it. Mark is upset. Oh, poor Mark. Look, they're not. The game's not over yet. It's only 14 points. I did not go to the Eagles parade. I couldn't fly there. I wanted to, but it looked like Schwartz blitzed a lot more. He did, which was smart because the kid's a third-string quarterback. He didn't know what was going on. Our secondary is definitely weakness this year. That's why Howard must dominate the game. Yeah, look, I really believe the Eagles are going to make a trade. And I really believe if they could get Ramsey, they will. A lot of you guys will say, well, they don't want to trade. Maybe they don't. Maybe I'm reading into it. But I just, I'm a conspiracy guy. So I always try to figure the other angle. And I'm thinking if I was the owner and I wanted to maximize my value by the trade deadline, I'm going to tell everybody I want them. You feel bad for the Jets quarterback fried chicken gaming? Oh, man, I don't. Donnie Beck, what's up? How you doing? Showing us his cow bums. Exactly. How about Rodney McLeod? Rodney McLeod was great today, My cigar video tonight will be, and it'll be late tonight, but it will definitely be that defensive line. Rodney McLeod was really good. If you told me we'd have around 10 sacks and 2 defensive touchdowns, I would have told you to put the pipe down. I know, Fluffy Bunny. And look, maybe that's what they needed to get going, I think for the defense, it was a big win, and for maybe the offense, it's a little bit of a wake-up call, get your ass together type thing, and both those things may come in perfect for us. Here's Dak back to pass, play action. He's got like all day to throw, and Cooper catches it falling down. That's a bad pass. Cooper had to fall down to catch it. You think Dak's got twinkle in his eye for a minute? I don't know, Paul Toy. Can't leave Cooper. I mean, well, do you see how much time Dak had? He had like 8 seconds to throw. And he still made a bad throw because he had to fall down. If he throws it to him, he probably can pick up more yards. I thought Craig James was, Kevin. He had the penalty. I think he did okay. But, against a team with a real quarterback, we'll have to see. Do you think Xavier Howard was worth it first? He's a stud, but I don't know that I would give a first. I have to think about that. I would definitely give a second. You know what I mean? I'd definitely give a second. He fumbled it! Oh, no, he didn't. I thought he fumbled. Holmes blocked me too. Is he blocking you guys all today? Mark Holmes let his mom in. Is he blocking you all guys right now? Do you have more trust in Orlando Scandrick? Yeah, I do. I know Orlando Scandrick's a veteran. I know he can play. Dude, that's a fumble! Oh, that's a fumble! Green Bay got it? Oh, man, bad call. Dallas has a 1st and 10 at the Green Bay 34. He's blocking you guys today because you're talking. I don't do that. That you know. Oh, there's Elliott breaks free. There's a flag. What's the flag gonna be? How do you think Ryan Lewis? Who? Philly. I'm trolling Mark. You guys are troll him. I say troll him. You know he. Hey, they all troll me. I take it. I'll take it. I don't go to much holding offense. Russ will always give. They got a penalty here. Bring it back, buddy. Yes. I think Mark Mods block Eagles fans. They do. They do. They almost blocked me a couple times. Sounds like they're playing in Green Bay. Yeah. Well, look. Here's the thing. I can't control what he does. I don't block people. You know what I mean? I definitely don't block. I know, right? When we're losing, they be all of us. Oh, I take it, and I take it. I'll take it. Eagles tied for first in a couple hours. Could be. Jordan Howard is hard runner than Elliott. Jordan Howard is a beast. Spurs. I wish Wentz would have played better. He looked off today. Yeah, well, I thought the whole offense was off. I don't think Wentz was good today either, Spurs. But I also think that they're too predictable, and they need to start stretching the whole field, because I think defenses are starting to cheat up. That's why you see nobody even open. You know what I mean? Look how nobody was open, and it's because they're not stretching the field. Defenses aren't being honest. You got to keep them honest. Prescott interception! Interception! He threw another one! He stinks! Dak stinks, Scott! Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful. What Eagles players do you think will get traded throughout the year? I think Aguilar, Big V, Dak stinks. It's gonna. I hope it's a blowout. I hope this is a destruction of the Dallas Cowboys. Turnover time, yo, yes, it's beautiful. But sperm cell, man, you know what I'm saying though? Like about the offense, like if you look, you didn't see any receivers running wide open. They always had somebody draped on them, and I think it's because everything is too shallow. The Eagles aren't making defenses stay honest, and I think that would help Carson. Dak better than Wentz, yeah, right. Would you want Von Miller? Yeah, of course I'd want Von Miller. Dak's looking like Luke Falk. Dak is not looking good. Dak used to be playing bad teams. Yeah, Cowgirls getting exposed. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, if Dallas if Dallas loses, they are going to be in full panic mode. Full panic mode. Yeah, Dak 2 picks. Now you think about this. When Carson threw 2 picks against Atlanta, that's all we heard. Dak would never threw 2 picks. Now look at this, right? These are the people, the Cowboy fans always like it one way. If it fits their narrative, fine. But they never see it for what it is. Dak has 2 interceptions in Green Bay in the first half, gets 0 picks all game against Green Bay. Exactly. And look, people make mistakes, players make mistakes. I don't kill a guy because he throws interceptions, but it's just fun to see them panic. Cowboys and Eagles are going to be tied. Let me tell you something. Here's what happened. You want to know something funny? If the Cowboys lose, I go to my YouTube channel and I go to my subscribers and I watch it just start losing subscribers. Literally start losing subscribers as Dallas loses. They panic and they flip out and they don't want to hear it. So they unsubscribe because they're losing. Every time Dallas loses, I lose like 5 to 10 subscribers in the first half hour. It's hysterical. They get real quiet. Their defense is so overhyped, it's not funny. Yep. Dak Prescott being impressive. What do you mean? Zeke should get all of his Daks. I agree. Dak's stinking up Philly. He's not playing good. I mean, even the wide open pass to Amari Cooper, it wasn't any good. You think the Jets will beat them next week? No, the Jets will not beat anybody. Jets really are bad, man. Jets won't beat them. Cowgirls fans left the build. They have. Here's a handoff. So Green Bay starts over at their 30 to 28. Dallas still sitting. Phil 500, you're the best, bro. Thank you, Eric De La Cruz. It's just funny, man. Every time they lose, I'm going to lose like 10 subs. I think I lost 15 subscribers after the Saints game in like the first hour, and I hadn't even done anything. I hadn't done a video, didn't do anything. It was because they lost. That's what they're like. Meanwhile, I'll shave my head. I'd take all the crap, whatever. See, they're they're hypocrites. Sean from Sports Fury looks mad. I'm sure he is, because he believes his team is good. Their defense has to step up here. There's a flag. I still hear, oh, David Godfrey goes, no, not all Cowboy fans are bad. Some are good. But there's a lot of them that just, they can't take it. They can dish it out, but they can't take it. Take the C off Dak's chest and put in INT. Could you imagine if Dallas lost to the Jets? That would be great. Holding on offense. Respect to all Cowboy fans still here. That's right. Respect to all the ones who are willing to take it. You got to be able to take it, man. You never met one? Cowboys suck. No, we're front. Cowboy fans here. Yeah, we're playing crappy, and it's not your fault. No, it's not my fault. Phil, you're worried about. Yeah, and look. You should be able to take it. You know. Sean over there streaming mad. Yeah, I'll check it out in a little bit. Phil, you worried about our offense? No, you know, I mean, I just think they didn't play good. I'm a little worried about keeping teams honest. I think Grill has to do a better job stretching the field. But I think, like, I trust that they can figure that out. What I don't trust and what I worry about is the secondary. You know, I just don't think we played a good game. I think that the offense came out ready to play, scored a touchdown, then you had the pick six. And then after the pick six, they were like, we got this. I really feel that's how they felt. Eagles should stay away from any trades with the Jets. Yeah, I don't even know who's out there. Where's Alice, Dallas? I love it. You think you should get Jalen Ramsey and keep... I think Orlando Scandrick has made more plays than most of our corners in one game. So I'm keeping Scandrick. Maybe he's our Patrick Robinson this year, you know? I do play fantasy, David. Well, I'm getting killed, by the way, too. They're going to say that Rodgers fumbled, but it looked like he threw the ball. It looked like incompletion. We're the underdogs, go Birds. We are. While Scandrick played well, he did. He had 2 sacks, I believe. Oh, he threw it. That's a throw. I tried to call Cowboys fans. They didn't play nobody 3-0. Yeah, I know. They said that's a fumble. He threw it. It's an incompletion. Eagles D got me 35. Rodgers threw it. Dallas, no, that's not a fumble. That's an incompletion. Rodgers threw it. He flicked it. Who else besides Nelson and Big V will get traded throughout the year, in your opinion? They're going to review this. I don't know. Nelson, Big V could go. Maybe a linebacker. I don't know. What was Scandrick done in Dallas for anyone to sit there and say he's good? Scandrick was like, he had some decent years, but he wasn't great. He's old now. He's a veteran. But look, remember Patrick Robinson, 2017? Everybody said, he stinks. Why are you keeping him? Get rid of him. And then look what he did. So I think that I think that maybe he could be that, but I'm not getting my hopes up. Are you going to do the whole game, Philly? I don't think I'm going to do the whole game. 214. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I just kind of going with it. I might get off soon. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the whole game. Maybe to the half or something. Do you think Orlando Scandrick is good? I don't think he's. I don't know. I think he's a veteran, but I don't know that he's good. You know. See that what I said. Jordan Howard is our number one. It settles our offense. Well, when you get into that rhythm and those kind of things, it does. But the Eagles felt that they couldn't run, I guess, up the middle or something because they didn't give him that many carries. But, you know, the bigger problem I saw, and I've said this many times, is just that the offense was too predictable, everything's short, and they're just Groves making the defense's job easy. You love the channel, you came for the beard. Beard's gone, buddy. You need to take something for your throat. Yeah, I'm probably losing my voice. I have allergies out here all day, all last week. His arm didn't go forward. He threw the ball. He threw it. He flicked the wrist. Look at Michael Vick. Michael Vick, sometimes his arm never went forward. He just flicked the wrist. It was like 50 yards downfield. When will it be eggnog time? After Thanksgiving. Man, any free agent corners is way better than most of our corners. Yeah, I know. I think they're going to make a trade. Have you played Half-Life 2? It was made. I've never heard of it. Mark Holmes blocked me for saying high school season was over. He's blocking the hell out of all you. He's blocking all you guys. I love it. He'll probably block me. Who do you think the best Eagles player of today's game was, 500? That's a great question. I'm gonna say Brandon Graham. If I have to pick one player, Brandon Graham or Rodney McLeod. He threw it. That's a throw. How do you get a wrench? If you're here and I see you a lot when I'm doing my streams, I'll wrench you up. Yeah, it was incomplete. They're punting now. Bring back the beard guy. Hey, look, we won 2 games in a row since I got rid of the beard. I even wore the same clothes I wore in the last stream, so we're on a streak. Hell yeah, go Birds. There's a punt. So Green Bay punted. There's a block in the back they didn't call in Dallas. Fred, what's going on? I'm always here. You don't got. Okay, yeah, I know who you are. If I see you and I know you, you know. Yep, George R could get one. Now I try not to give too many out all the time because I kind of wanted to. Kind of depends on the stream. Like as we go longer in the season, and we have playoffs, the streams get bigger and bigger and bigger. So tough matchups versus Vikings. I'm scared of the. Yeah, you should be. It's a scary matchup, you know. But hopefully we'll be all right. See what happens when Dallas plays real teams. Yep, I agree. And Green Bay's defense is not all that. They should be able to score on them. George Bush definitely Illuminati. Absolutely. 500. Do we impeach Trump? We should. What should we impeach him for? You just gotta, you know, I don't even know what the crime was. I believe in due process. So, you want to impeach, then let's go through the process. Otherwise, I don't know. I haven't even looked into it, so I can't give you a fair whatchamacallit. We can't get our hopes up too soon about the Packers. It's a long game here. Our D-line is starting to get home. If we keep the pressure... Yeah, I think they are, Reno, because they started playing good against Green Bay. They didn't get the sacks, but today they got them. What teams do you think they will trade Nelson and Big V to? I don't. I think we're going after corner. You know what I mean? 3,500. I've been here every week for the past year. I still haven't got a wrench. What was your name before that, Sylvan Philly Bull Bird Gang? Because I don't remember that name. Maybe if you told me your other name, I would, you know, that could be why. Yeah, I'm not talking politics. And look, I'm the worst person to talk politics to because I didn't follow any of that crap. Nathan says, I love the channel. Watch every video, bro. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Honestly, I do think they trade Nelson. What about the illegal contact that played going the distance? Well, that illegal contact on Nelson, if he don't get touched, he's catching that. Well, he may not catch it, but at least in his hands. Fred, what's going on, buddy? Stogie tonight? Absolutely. Luke says, "What up, Philly? Currently trolling Mark Holmes and his. Is he banning? I'm not saying Mark. What are you banning all these Eagle fans? They're trolling you. They gotta troll you. You deserve it. That's what happens when you lose." Thomas Daniels says, yes, let's keep it out of here. I'm with you. I'm not gonna talk about it. And like I said, the question that was asked of me, I couldn't even answer, to be honest. I was just Philly, we need to get rid of Nelson and oh, I can't wait till Nelson goes. I'm gonna have a party. Philly, we need to get rid of Nelson. Yeah, Dak has thrown 2. Yeah, Dak has 2 picks. When Carson does it, he's overrated. He's not banned me yet. I bet he will. We'll see. We'll see how many he can ban, and then we should do like. I'll have to do a video saying we want back in. I've been Philly 500 fans since he started. Thank you, Hector. I just want to know the one. I forget the name. The long name that was asked said you've been here. I've never seen that name, so you might have changed it. If you tell me what the name was, then I can give it to you. Philadelphia is a real American team. Philly home. That's right. It's the birthplace of the country. Tell Mark he lies in his band. I'm exposing Mark. I'm getting him back. Did you see he called me a liar because I said the Eagles were good? Like, he said I'm lying to people. I'm gonna get him back. I love him. Me and him are friends in real life. But we go back at each other. They ain't gonna let Dak throw no more. They're going to feed Zeke. Well, and that's what they should do, because that's how you beat Green Bay. Carson hasn't thrown a pick since the Atlanta game. Nope. Been rocking with Philly 500 since the beginning last year. Great Eagles. Yeah, and I know that name, De La Cruz. King James, if I keep seeing you, I'll definitely do it, man. But I just got to start recognizing. I try to only do it to people that I know are always there. But definitely, at some point. 500, what up? Oh, I lost the screen. Hold on. Injured Zeke game. What do you mean? Zeke's hurt? 500, what up? I know how annoying Cowboy fans are. Trust me, I live in Texas. Yeah, they could be. And look, some of them are good. At least you got Texas ones that actually, live there. Grunch Smurf, I missed the question if you were asking me why. All right, Dak Prescott, 2nd and 5 at the 50. He's going to hand it off again. Who's that? Who is that handoff to? Where's Zeke? Zeke hurt? Is that Pollard? How's Bad Dog? I haven't talked to Bad Dog this week, actually. I hate Philly Cowboy fans. Yeah, they're the craziest. How do you get a mod? If you keep coming, I start recognizing your name and stuff. I'll mod you up. Yo, Phil, you gotta tell Mark he has to be able to take like you did. Yeah, I will. I'm gonna tell him in my video. 3rd and 4 for Dallas at the 50. Prescott in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's getting pressured. He's getting sacked! Sacked! Beautiful! 4th down. This is beautiful. Sing the Bad Dog song. Bad Dog is a mad dog, 'cause he knows the Giants always stink. They trade on the back of draft. Daniel Jones, he's got 6 kills anywhere from Dallas. Thank you. Ringtones are coming. We should troll Skip Bayless. Let's do it. Are you a Packers fan today? Packers are my 2nd favorite team. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to mod any more people today. But my next stream, be there and I'll mod some more people up. They're panicking too at that. Yeah, panicking. Look, and the truth of the matter is no, every quarterback, every game's going to have a great game. You're going to have bad games. I don't think Carson was at his best today. I don't think Carson's first half against Atlanta was good. They act like if you have one half or you overthrow something, he's horrible. And here, I could tell you the Cowboy fans' response. If Dak loses and he plays bad, here's their response to you. Well, he was a 4th-round pick, and Carson was a 2nd overall pick. That's what they're going to say. And they think that matters. After having already beaten them, we can root for Green Bay. If we face them in the playoffs, they just get beat. Yeah, exactly. Dallas stinks. They ain't so bad. They smell horrible. Satanic stinky star. Beautiful. Exactly. Jake said streams are also keyed up. Thank you, buddy. Cowgirls are really trash. Big time. People don't get it. Whoever Cowboys play, we rock with the opposing team. Even the Giants. The only way I would ever root for Dallas is if they had to win for the Eagles to get in the playoffs. Grunsmurf says, oh my God, people, he answered the Monk. Like, yeah. Mark Holmes blocked me too, said when Dagger's totally looking like... Yeah, he's Tom Brady, right? He look like Tom Brady today? God, I love when the Cowboys lose. Mark Holmes, block button, Phil. Yeah, he's blocking everybody. There's Jones on a 1st down carry. He's going to get more than 10, up to 35. They could call flag, too, on Dallas for the helmet hit, but they don't. 16-yard run. Tom Brady's in his 40s, and he's still good. I think Mark Holmes has been eating a Zeke. I think Mark needs a couple carbohydrates. DJ D, love you. Thank you, buddy. I'll bet the next stream you deserve a mod from London. Yeah, well, I know... yeah, definitely. Mark, look, Mark, I know you guys want to kill him. Mark is my friend. I like Mark. But when it comes to football, we go at it. And I'm going to get him. Rodgers throws, caught. Oh, Jones still at the 50, 1st down. They're driving again. Troll him. No, I believe you troll him. Okay, he's my friend, but troll him because he trolls me. He sends people troll him. Give him a like, sub him, troll him. Loving how this defense gets exposed without Adams. They're getting destroyed, and yeah, no Devontae Adams. You know, Dallas. You know, it's very easy to say, "Oh man, did you see Graham just? Who was that? Vander Esch? He just blocked the crap out of him." So be careful with your wrench because some people are lying. I will be careful with it. Rodgers got crushed though. He did. Jones has over 100 yards in the half. Did you see them arm slot on that throw? I did. I made one comment and got blocked. That's great. Gosh, Dallas still stinks. You were right, Philly. We're coming for the Cowboys. Oh yeah. Been rocking 500 since Super Bowl. Yeah. I know you have. I know. I recognize the names. No, don't dislike his. No. Philadelphia fans saying that. No, I don't want you to dislike his stream. I don't promote it. He's my friend. I say like everybody's stream. I don't ever give anybody dislikes. I've never given one dislike. I'll never give a dislike out, even if I don't like the video. Oh, Rodgers missed the guy wide open. Oh, they're gonna get. Dallas is self-destructing here. They're gonna get a personal foul on Rodgers. Quinn. I hope Gro's watching this. Me too. Oh man, the Dallas fans must be flipping out. They must be flipping out. This is beautiful. Do you think the Eagles have the confidence to go on a run these next few weeks? Yes, yeah, absolutely. Would you dislike a clickbait video? No, I won't dislike any video. I've never disliked a video in my life. If I don't like a video, I'll just leave it. You know, I mean, I just think it's just not my style. You know, and I'm not saying people shouldn't dislike, but I don't use it. You know, because sometimes people use it just because they don't agree with what you're saying, even though it has nothing to do with you. You're just saying something that happened. Do you think the Eagles could go 3 in the next? Yeah, I think we can. I think it's possible. Kind of question is if we confidence fly Eagles fly. I think the Eagles definitely could go 3-0. Watch the Fizz Vegas video. I'll have to check it out, Grunge Smurf. Fluffy Bunny, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Just came back from Mark Holmes' channel. He got mad at LV missing tackle, but gives Daggy pass on 2 interceptions. Thank you, Fluffy Bunny, for the super chat. And I'm going to use all this stuff in my video exposing him. You know what I mean? Those were horrible passes. That's great. All right, here we go. Rodgers, 2nd and 6, going to call timeout. Yo, the Cowboys are going to play like this Super Bowl against the Eagles. They're going to have to. Mark's all right. Mark's good people. He is. He's just a homer Cowboy fan, and he always comes after me. He trolls the hell out of me, and it's fine. But when it comes back the other way, he shouldn't be blocking people. Carl West 500, you the man. Thank you, buddy. Kevin says maybe the Ravens for Brandon Carr, Marlon Humphrey. Well, why are the Ravens trying to trade Marlon Humphrey or Jimmy? I mean, they're not. They're in the. Didn't they win? We will bottle up Dalvin Cook. No worries there. Our run D, nothing. Yeah, what I'm worried about, True Alpha, is the secondary. As always, it's the secondary. Dallas thought they were invincible because they beat. Oh my God, they said just give it away. You know. Rodgers won't lose this game. Book it. What is Rodgers' record? 10-0. If he's got to lead 10-0, I think that's only in Lambeau though, right? Mercedes Stream's got nothing on yours. Mark's all right, but he's got to expect the Eagle trolls. He's trolling me. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6 for Aaron Rodgers at the 14. Rodgers back to pass. Rodgers firing. He's looking for it all. Incomplete. He had a matchup he won. He just overthrew the guy. Pass rush is key to our defense secondary. Pass rush is definitely key. You know, and even today, some of the sacks we got, they were holding the ball for like 4 or 5 seconds. 3rd and 6 for Rodgers and the pack. Yeah, if he's up 10 points on Lambeau, then it's undefeated except against us. Yeah. But yeah, that was only at Lambeau, right? That's not everywhere. Rodgers is better than, well, Mahomes, dude. My God, Mahomes is ridiculous. Mahomes is ridiculous. Rodgers is ridiculous, but Rodgers is older now. All right, we got 3rd and 6 At the 14, Rodgers back to pass. He's looking. He's firing. He's got it open. Guys, you get a first down. It's Jimmy Graham. Oh, in about the 12. First down. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! This is beautiful. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to have fun tonight. Dude, you know I'm trolling Cow. I'm probably going to lose 50 subscribers after this Dallas game. If they lose this time for Stream Your Channel with Mark, if they lose this time for that live stream on your channel with Mark, which one Eagles are the best? The Steelers are Steelers. Defense getting exposed. Holy snap, you calling a Dallas game. A little bit of it, yeah. All right, so we got first and 10. Rodgers at the 12. 4:38 left in a quarter and a half. Rodgers calls a timeout. Don't unsub Dallas fans. Never, no. Oh, it'll happen. It happens all the time. Every time Dallas loses. Eagles, Ush Cow, thank you for the super chat. Favorite YouTuber, Eagles 12-4, Cowboys 10-6, Giants 6-10. Thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate it so much. Now they're going to try to say we hyped over beating the Jets. Like, I know, they're already saying it. I'm like, oh, this is a great win. It was the Jets. I'm like, I don't care if it was a Pee-wee football team. They could have 7-year-olds. If the 7-year-olds are running around, I want to destroy them. Anybody in my Eagles play, I want to beat. Dallas getting torched, man. This is beautiful. What do you think the Eagles will do with Josh McCown, Nate Silva after season? I think McCown will retire, and then I don't know. We'll see about Sudfeld, you know. Cup Hizzle's not happy? No, probably not, you know. But look, man, I'll give him this. His team's, I think Jones is better than I thought. You know, that was a tough game for them, and they're going to lose next week against the Patriots. So I'm guessing they will say losing Green Bay is a good loss. Yeah. They don't give us credit for the win. Here's first and 10. Here's a handoff. Jones up the middle, spins, still on his feet, down to the 4. Down to the 4. Cowboys beat up 3 teams. Yeah, it's true. They shouldn't rely on young backups. Who's that? Rams lost, Falcons lost, Bears lost, Giants lost, Redskins lost. Good week so far. Good week, exactly. Eagles D got me 35 points on fantasy team. That's good, man. Cowboys looking like Jets. Mark is making me laugh. I bet Mark is going crazy. I should do what Mark does, right? I should pull up his stream. Because that's what he does to me. He pulls up my stream on his thing. We should give it right back to him. Jones to the 1. First and goal. When McCown retires, the Eagles will pick up another backup. Yeah, they may bring Sudfeld back. Let's see. I'm going to see if I can see what Mark is doing. The Cowboys can't compete with a good team. Draining clock and driving, beautiful. It is. I mean, if they go up 21-0, that's beautiful. That's not it. All right, first and goal. The 2, Rodgers. Hands it off Jones. He's going to be stopped. I would fake this one here and throw it. Sitting with his boy. Yeah, he is. I'm going to. Here he is. They stink, Mark. They stink. They stink. He can't accept it. So, Nola, thank you, man. Shout out to you, man. All right, second and goal for Rodgers. Play action. Rodgers keeping it. Rodgers rolling to his right. Looking. He's going to just throw it away. Look how sad they're on the March Street. I know, they're sad. But we need a touchdown. See, if I'm Green Bay here, it's third and goal at the 1 or 2. I go for it twice. I go for it. I'm not going for a field goal. He's not even talking about his Cowboys. We'll wait and see if the Green Bay scores. Ultimate troll. Yeah, similar crusty toe picks. He does it to me every game. He comes on my screen. And he puts me on his show. Third and goal. Here we go. Rodgers and shotgun. Incomplete. Bad pass. Dak is good. I would go for this again. Why did Green Bay not run it? They should have ran it. I don't even know what he was doing. What would he do? I would go for this. If I'm Green Bay, I'd go for it. See, I tell you what, Doug Pearson goes for this right here. Doug Pearson goes for it. The other video is the live stream? What do you mean? This isn't the live stream? Oh, you're right. Good call. Oh, I see it. My bad. I'm showing a tape. I hope he's flipping out, dude. We're gonna laugh at his ass. Get him back. Look at this Dallas fan. Look at this. Look at Michael Anthony Fitness. I can't even sit down during a game. He's laying, gonna take a nap. Look at Mark. What's wrong, Mark? What's wrong, Mark? You stink. Your team stinks. Mark, they stink. He does this to me all the time. Why are you blocking my fellow Eagle fans? Let them troll. Let my people troll. That was a smart play. Points to leave Cowgirls nothing. Yeah, I mean, I understand why they did it. Oh, look at my man, Cop Pizzle. What's up, Cop Pizzle? You know what, man? You're a content creator, so I mod you. That way I know. Make sure it's not the fake. Make sure that's not the fake cop. Thanks, buddy. Cop of the crown, you win. Bad Dog would like you to pet his belly. All right, tell him to come over. Look at him. Look at it. Is that the real Cop Pizzle, by the way? Is it the real one? I see. I don't care. Pizzle comes on here. I'll mod him up. He's a content creator. That way I know it's not fake ones. Mark Holmes blocking all you people. Let my people troll. Come on, Mark. You stink. Get his ass. Dak stinks. He's so pissed off. This is so great. This is great. You don't like it. They troll, but they don't want to be trolled. Exactly right. They're taking naps. I can't even sit down during a game, right? I'm pacing. Look at that and look at that. They're sitting there enjoying themselves. That's how Cowboys fans. They're enjoying themselves. Mark is going, oh, hell, I'm going to be dreaming of Carson Wentz. And we see Dak can rally his team. Yeah, Dak showed me nothing. Mark, block him. Mark, let my people troll. Bayless will have no fun facing Shannon tomorrow. Dave Chen said, those Cowboy fans gave up. Yep. What will we do? Offensive lineman, Opeta, after year one, I want to see him. I don't know what they're going to do with him. I really don't. Complacency kills trash teams like the Cowboys. Yeah, look, man, Green Bay looks like they came to play, and Dallas doesn't. You know what I mean? Marvel, I think it's great. Only, if I didn't hear after we lost to Detroit that the division was over, don't even show up, don't even play, it's over. You know? I mean, when you lose, you lose. And then, what's interesting, too, is they never say, hey, man, give the Eagles credit. They went in, they beat Green Bay. Congratulations, you deserve credit. They never say it. I'll say it. They don't say it. You know what I mean? Even Pizzle comes in here and says congratulations. You know what I mean? They don't say it. They won't even acknowledge it. Zeke paid all that money, hasn't done nothing. He hasn't done nothing. He was eating the buffet. He's at the buffet. I'm the same Mina 9. Just can't remember my Google password, so I have two profiles. Funny after this that no loss does that. Philly 2-0, shaved beard. 2-0, what do you mean? Well, oh, since I shaved the beard, that's right. It's the beard. Deron Johnson, thank you. Appreciate that. Feels good to be back over five. It does. Mark blocked you too? Man, Mark is blocking everybody. I share in the Facebook so people can see how look, he can block whoever he wants. It's his channel, but hey, what are you gonna do? Don't worry about it. Thank new subscriber, Eagle fan. Thank you for coming. Appreciate that. She might be lying. 500. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Batgirl, is that the real Batgirl? Batgirl should be modded. Philly, you're still streaming? Yeah, post game, and we're watching this Dallas game. Mark is so pissed. Listen, he is so scared. He's talking. He's trying to compare the Dallas struggling to bombing of Pearl Harbor. What channel is he? Just type in Mark Holmes. There's a lazy stream. Hey, Becker, aren't you a mod in here? Your boy needs to be a mod next game. What will we do with the linebackers? Alex Singleton, you know what, Kelvin? I don't know, man. We'll have to see. So Dak, 1st and 10 at the 49. He's throwing wide open. Amari Cooper at the 41. Wide open. They're saying he pushed off. He got away with it. Pearl Harbor. He's comparing it. No, I don't mod anywhere. I'm in trouble. You don't mod? What do you mean? I thought you were modded. Spike 23, my man. What's going on? Mark is hilarious. Cowboy fan. He is funny. It's great. It's great giving it a little back to him. Amari Cooper pushed off, got away with it. You still think we get Ramsey? I don't know. I think we're going to get somebody. I don't know if we're going to get Ramsey, though. Give Jason Garrett his helmet and let him play quarterback. Yeah, he pushed off. He did push off. He's blowing a gasket. I know he is. And he should. I'm glad. Troll him, and tell him, stop blocking. Let my people troll. That's what I have to say to him. Let my people troll. No, I just harass Bad Dog and Tina for the most part, and I don't need mod. I just enjoy hanging out. You're the best, Batgirl. Thank you. I subscribed your channel, too. Pat Robb should come back. Back. Let's go get it. Is he available? Would you rather have Von Miller or Jalen Ramsey? I'd rather have Jalen Ramsey. And here's why. I think you need corner more than you need pass rush. And I think that Jalen Ramsey is only 24. So I would say that. So it's 1st and 10 at the 41 of Green Bay. Prescott. He's going to hand it off again. All they're doing is running. They don't want him throwing. They're trying to, Dallas plays small ball. This is why I can't stand their offense. They're small ball. They play small ball. They're just trying to run the ball and get in a field goal range to make it a 2-score game. I like how Cowboy fans say we can't celebrate our win today because they're a horrible team, but when they beat bad, I know, Maryland Eagle, it's exactly right. And that was almost picked off again. Are you resigning Howard? Resigning Howard? I'm sorry. I'm reading it. I would try to, yeah. How do I feel about Skandrick? I didn't like Skandrick signing. I'm very happy with him today. I'm hoping maybe he's this year's Patrick Robinson, you know? I told you the Packers were going to take the Eagles. You were right, yeah. Von Miller fit our system, is a edge rusher. We can run coverage back. Yeah, the reason I say I choose Ramsey is simply age. I want guy long term. I would love Diggs. Was it Haley? I would love it, but oh, that got crushed. He got crushed. Oh my gosh, I got to give Dak credit for getting up. That was a clean hit too. Let's see what he's. He wants a flag. He wants a flag on the cleanest hit I've ever seen in football history. Think we might sign? I would sign him. I would sign him, but he would have to know that Miles is the guy of the future. They should. Here's the field goal attempt. He missed it. He missed it. He misses it. 17-0. Dallas is stinking it up. Oh, this is too good. You know, Donald, I think back next week. So they play the Jets next week. I'm going to go in there and tell them the Cowboys stink. Do it. Do it. Yo, they missed. They missed it. And Dak took a beating, too. This is like the perfect week, man. I should be on TV. Ah, thanks. People don't want to see my ugly face, I guess. I said, Mark, when the last time the Cowboys won the Super Bowl. I love it. I love it. Dallas still stinks. Absolutely. Happy Sunday is exactly right. Does Rodgers have 30 seconds? He's got 40. He's got 40 seconds, but no timeouts. But you know Rodgers. Let's see what Rodgers does here. All right, in a shotgun. Back to pass. Flushed out, Rodgers running. Throws. And it is it caught? Incomplete. I'm definitely not losing sleep now. Nope. Ohio State would beat the Cowboys. I loved it. You guys are all... Mark, stop blocking my people. Let my people troll. Broncos are open for business. I'm watching the Cal Turds right now, too. This is great. I'll play out the whole half, and then I'm going to get going and chill out for a while because I have to do my cigar video later. Dak looks confused. I would love to get 3 points right now. If we could somehow get 3 points. All right, we got 2nd and 10. Rodgers back to pass. He's going long. And nobody there. Eagles have taken over Mark's channel. I love it. I love it. Hey, it's what happens. It's what happens. Mark Holmes needs to be an offensive lineman because he blocks. And for all you guys that don't know, I'll say, sub Mark up and then go hit my guys, the Sports Fury, and sub those guys up as well. Tell them Philly 500 sent you. And do that at the second half. They're fun in there. Those are great guys. Good friends of mine. So make sure you sub them up. I don't know who else is screaming right now. Yeah, go relax. I will at halftime. We got a 3rd and 10 with 27 seconds left. The Packers are at their own 44. Rodgers back to pass. He's looking. He's going to flip to the running back. He's going to go nowhere. Let's see if Dallas blows. I'll never sub the... Cowboys are going to call timeout, I guess. Cowboys called timeout. Cowboys couldn't be a high school team. Refs let a lot of false starts go. They do. You guys are all blocked on this channel. I think that's hilarious. I mean, it's sad, but, you know, it's hilarious. You see, well, Ezekiel Elliott breathing off the bench. I haven't seen Elliott out there. Browns could beat the Cowboys. It's sad. Redskins are 0-5. Redskins stink. You're blocked too? Look, they're so happy. Good 4th down. Oh, what he's doing. I think they're getting drunk. Mark Holmes told Cowboy fans to troll, but when they come, yeah, that's right. And I let them. And people tell me all the time. Fair catch caught at the 9. All the time. I tell them, go ahead, send them. I'll take it. Eagles scored so much fantasy points. I know the defense went off, Joseph. For real, there's no way he gets close to wins money if he doesn't come back like being down 14-0. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be tough. Who got the ball first, by the way? Eagles only team looking great in our division. Eagles had a big win today. We got to clean some things up, though. Do you think we need to call somebody up from practice squad this week again? If we do, it depends. I mean, did we have any serious? I don't think we had any serious injuries today, right? I think that's pretty good. That injury was scary with Carson. All right, here's Dak at the 10. He's going to hand it off Ezekiel Elliott. He's going to get him about 9. And they're going to run the clock out. Oh, 9 seconds. Dallas is going to use another timeout. See, I think this is absolutely stupid on Dallas's part. You have 9 seconds left, and you're not running and you're calling timeout when you're at your 11. What, I don't understand this at all. Why would you call a timeout with 9 seconds left when you're at your 10-yard line? You're not going to do anything stupid. I mean, maybe they'll throw an interception. You know, they might go deep for Gallup. They could go deep, but I mean, you know, the only way they're going to get it most likely is if they call pass interference call or something crap like that. Why don't the Eagles run Howard like they should? That's a good question. DJs will be back for one game, then out for 3 more. Well, hopefully, if he is, it's that Dallas game. Shout out during the half. There's another run. Elliott. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Are you going to use another timeout? They're using a time. I mean, this is the most stupid thing I've ever seen in my life. They're using a third timeout with 3 seconds left to run the ball again. Are they stupid? I want to see what Mark says. This is called good coaching? They don't even know what's going on. They don't even know what's going on. Why would you do that? I would not be surprised if the Jets give Dallas a decent game there. That would be great. Real stupidity from I mean, it's really dumb. Just run the clock out. Why risk guys getting hurt, a fumble, picked up for... I mean, so stupid. 3 seconds left, and you run an RPO. And it almost got picked off. That's stupid. It was a bad pass. That was an idiotic. That coach is dingbat. He stinks. It's beautiful. Well, Eagles are up 17-0. We streamed a little bit of Cowboy game. You know what? Maybe next time the Cowboys have a big matchup, we'll stream the game and we'll put Mark and we'll do exactly what he did to me. You know what I mean? In the meantime, I think I'm going to get going. I'm going to go chill out for a while, watch the rest of this game, hang out with the family. It's almost 3. And then tonight, probably late, I'll have my my cigar video, my victory celebration. Hopefully, we'll be talking about the Cowboys too. You know what I'm saying? Man. All right, well, guys. Well, thank you so much for everybody hanging out with me. Watching the first half with me. Thank you guys for the stream today, all the super chats. Thank you to the mods, and thank you for coming to post game. I appreciate it. Love you all, and definitely talk to you guys later. I'll have a video out tonight, a cigar video, victory celebration. With that said, take care. Talk to you later, and don't be a dingbat.